What's up, guys? Playing the Dingo here, bringing a quick, well, not quick episode, but an episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. So, I was reinstalling it because it's the 5.3 version, which is basically a version, it updates automatically, but, well, it don't update, but I used, the Skydive installers to install it, so it never updated, so I just reinstalled it from the update. So it's the 5.3 version, and I am on the server of the Fossil and Archaeology server. As you can see, I have the one of the new dinosaurs and a feeder. I bought this dino off someone who was selling it for 10 iron, but I had 64. And I have no DNA, but I do have a T-Rex egg. But we are going to plant this new dinosaur because pretty much I kind of want to see what this one is. I think it's that little one from Jurassic Park. But anyway, so I'm just going to place this down. Where is it? It's there. Let me place it close to there. There we go. And I think this is the one that the dude was that wanted to borrow my Dinopedia. I think his name it was the Tyrannolizardiki. I'll zoom in on it in the editing. He wanted to borrow my Dinopedia, so I let him borrow it, and he gave me it as soon as it hatched. So that's alright. And 1 minute. Griefing is an insta. No, I'm not gonna say it. Everyone else can say it. But on this server, it's on the forum post inside of the mod wiki from Minecraft forum. And it's quite a friendly environment. It's when people get on. But in the mornings, UK time, it is kind of depressing because nobody pretty much talks to you. But that's alright because I suppose not everyone has to be on it all the time. But I'm usually on it because I like the mod, and yeah. But on the forum post I was reading, I saw the server and I was like, yes, a server for it. And then when I was reading about the server, they were saying that you can't grief because he tolerates and he will ban you without warning. So yeah, so if my words, don't grief, because otherwise you ain't gonna get anywhere. So I did attempt to record this, but I was trying to find a base, and I doubt anyone would want to watch me do that because spawn is over that way somewhere, and we quite far away, and I kind of didn't want to give away my location, but then I just realized the rain mini-map, derp, right there, but don't grief me because I do have the, it does have the factions plugin, so I have got this area claimed. I don't know what to call my faction, so I just called it Billy Bob's. Just for, there we go. Yeah, it was the dinosaur that he was hatching. What does he want? He wants beef and all that. Alright. So if we place you there, you're after them cows. I know you are. We'll quickly get some wheat, which we have in our inventory. You two do your business. I'll look away from you. There we go. Let them do their business in privacy. And sorry, kid. Just look away. Look away. Thank you. No, he went on a business trip. Your dad went on a business trip. Don't judge me. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna feed this guy. What? You're 100% food now, so that means you won't attempt to go after them cows right now. Do you eat chicken? No, that's a problem then. We are gonna have to breed lots of cows 24/7, so I think I am gonna have to wait. Can you analyze the leather? If you can, then that's gonna be great. You can't. What about the chicken eggs? I think I'll give you chicken DNA. But anyway, so if you want the server IP, it will be in the description. Or if you want to get the mod and all that, it'll be in the description as well. That did just give us chicken at DNA. Oh well, let's just put the other egg in there. Yeah, I highly recommend you actually come on this server because it is awesome. Everyone is a friendly environment, and you could not wish for a better area for people. I mean, look at the chat. There's nothing rude. Like, can I have one dodo egg, please? At least they have manners. And then so on. It's actually quite nice to have people not spamming, give me a dino DNA now, and so on. But apart from that, it's an awesome server. Well, why am I complaining that it's not, apart from that? I mean, it is an awesome server, no matter whatever you think of it. But anyway, so we're just going to make another culture vat. Where's my iron? There it is. 3. And where's my water bucket? There we go. We're going to get some more water. There is a zombie there. So I was going to record this earlier, but then I just really couldn't be bothered. And I pretty much found this base. Before, if you are the mod, the server host, I know you say griefing isn't allowed, but I did find this griefed, and I just fixed it up. Nobody had claimed it. I didn't steal it or anything. I just found it in the middle of nowhere. So, anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to make another culture vat. So also I want you to name the dinosaur, because we just placed the dinosaur, because then it's easier for me to find out what to say, well, what to do next episode. Anyway, because then we can name it. And all these people, I've told them I'm recording, so I doubt they're gonna do any like, oh, sub for sub me or something, because none of them actually have yet. Because I can even show you the chat of what they've been saying since I said I'm going to start recording. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to kill this creeper. Die, you creeper, or Charlie, whatever you want to call him. I'm kind of going to stop calling him Charlie and all that. But anyway, so what we're going to do this episode is pretty much try find a suitable location for everything, so on. Where's all the leather gone? It's there. So we're gonna plant some fern seeds, I think. So also I can go to that Tyrannosaurus guy person. I can't remember his name off by heart. You have to let me off on that one. Because it's got the slash back command and so on. Look, that's ack. There we go. If I do that, and then I spawn here, and there's dinosaurs in there, but I ain't gonna. Whoa, that was a creeper. That was a creeper. That was a creeper. Wait, is that him? Yeah. I'm just gonna do home. Oh crap! I gotta wait. I don't want to be spotted by him, because in case his dinosaur dies, I don't want to be held responsible. So anyway, we are going to put all that in there with that, blah blah blah, so on. I am gonna go down into the mine, so expect that. So this mine was already here, and they mined everything, so I was kind of upset about that. But then when I decided to set down here, I made this like massive tunnel, and my dog is rolling around on the floor, so if you hear that in the background, it's not my fault. And you may hear me rapidly clicking. That makes you sprint faster in this cave. So I was digging this a lot, and I got a lot of fossils, so they missed out on all the fossils. See, there's a fossil. There's a fossil. Almost perfectly placed for the right timing. You know I can't spawn anything on this, because if I do this cheat mode, I can't spawn that in. Look, you do not have access to this command. I can't even save in inventory, so don't start spamming comments. Oh, you cheater, you spawned that in. If I have an item that I didn't have before, that's probably because I either mined it or I traded some items with some people on this. Because you can do that on this, which is kind of awesome, actually. I think this is a PvP server. I don't know. Actually, let me ask: is anyone selling sugarcane? Is anyone selling sugar cane? Because then we can plant it near our farm. How is our dinosaur doing? Okay. For what? This is the guy that I was on about. So I'm just gonna see what he wants for it, and bet if it's something stupid like 17 diamonds for one piece, then I'm any DNA for a stack of sugarcane. I have a T-Rex egg. So, because they're easy to obtain. That'll do. Okay, let me just get the egg. Sorry, Mr. What's it called? Let me just... Actually, why am I doing all that? So, let me do a bit... that was me talking to him. There we go. Because he was after the Dinopedia, so... well, he was borrowing it. And, I sent him his teleport request and so on. And he was saying, like, why isn't it hatching or anything. And here we go. Here he's accepted the thing. I'm in the ground. There we go. And just give him that. Slash home. Oh, god damn it. Why is it with this? Wait. Slash home. Yeah. You're welcome. Because I have lots of relic scraps, which are somewhere in my chest, and I want to repair my ancient helmet and ancient sword, because that is pretty much a guaranteed item if you trade that with somebody. So, because quite hard to find sometimes. But for some reason I keep finding them. I'm gonna report that or something because it might be a bug. I don't know. So don't spam the comments saying, "Oh, it's not a bug. It's supposed to be in there." But anyway, so we're just gonna make an archaeology workbench. Like I said, you can trade with people on this server, which is awesome. And there we go. We have made this, and we're gonna place you up there, and put the ancient sword in there with that. And there we go. So that will be repairing it. Well, we can check on the chicken coop. I forgot to do that actually. And 1 minute. So there's my Dinopedia. Let me just quickly check how old our dinosaur is. I doubt he'll be a day. He'll be 2 days old yet. Where are you? You are there. You're hungry. I'm gonna ask. Does anyone? Oh wait! I realized. Just remembered that you spawn with 10 beef, so I can give him the 7 beef that I didn't use on my dogs at all. If I still got it, I don't know. I'm just gonna quickly check. See if I do. Do we? Not in there. There it is, up there. There we go. I'm gonna have to put one in first, because sometimes it glitches and takes it all, but don't put anything in. Well, there we go. Put them all in one at a time, and he should get 350. There we go. 350, my friend. And where are you? You are there. Because if he starts starving, then he's dead within a minute. Because he's got 1 out of 1 health. So that is kind of bad. But now hopefully he will eat when he needs to. Like they probably ate. But no, he does eat cooked steak and all the dinosaur meat. So our fern seeds, which I wanted, are growing beautifully. Because I kind of want fern seeds, because if the dinosaurs get out, like herbivores and that, then they still have something to eat. So that's that. I'm gonna plant some saplings actually, because we don't need wood, but we need the fern seed population to be reproduced and so on. And the first thing I asked was, is bone meal banned on this this server? Because on one server that I was on the other day, I discovered that you can't have bone meal. So that was a bit stupid, because bone meal is quite important. And it wasn't for this mod, it was for a mod pack or something on the Technic launcher. And yeah, the particles have suddenly turned themselves on, because I literally turned them off earlier. So let's see what. Yep, that's done. We can do one of these. So we've got the ancient sword. What can you do? Can you shoot lightning? No. Whack lightning? No. I'm gonna put that away and put get the Dinopedia out and right click. You are still hungry, but you're not eating. But you do have food, so I'm not bothered about that. I don't know how to lure these dinosaurs. So yeah. I do kind of want particles on, but I don't really want to hear the rain, because that pretty much gets annoying. So yeah, I'm probably gonna ask if what do you call it, if you can toggle downfall every time it rains, because it's a bit silly having the rain all the time. But anyway, so we are going to come over here and try to find some form of cow that we can kill or something like that, because oh yeah, I came here and all these buildings were pretty much griefed. I've just looked in the chests that I can go in, just see if anyone's left anything. But if it was like valuable, like a dino egg, I left it. Not like there was any in there. Here lies Derpy 6.0, suffocated on a fern. What the hell? Here lies Derpy 5.0, suffocated in the tree. Rip. Are they all dead? Gifts for Derpy's safe way to heaven. Derpy 4, brutally killed by J-Joe. See? Some chests you can't go in. My infinite bread Scotty. For his safe passing, I'm just gonna do that. There we go. Oh, what happened to all the other derpies? See, some chests you can't get in. But I'm not going to go through all the chests, because I don't want to. Plus, I find it kind of disrespectful since he lost all of his dinosaurs. Derpy! Derpy the dinosaur. What the hell was that? It sounded like lava. No space in my inventory. I think there might be somebody around here with lava and water. Oh well, we are just gonna get some sprint lag. There is some sheep, but we don't want sheep. We want some cows. Sorry, my nose was just bunged up there. 1 minute. There we go. And we just want some sheep. That's all we want. Because we want to we just want cows, not sheep. Because we want to feed the dinosaur. It's kind of awkward when you have the herbivores. But hopefully I'll be able to barter with some other people. To see if anyone has a water one or something. Because someone called Roboto or something. I'll put next time he's on. I'm gonna note down his name and put it in an annotation on the video. so you know what his name is. I was saying like, I hate, damn you, Cole, you hid these fossils from me. And he was like, yeah, true story, bro. And I was like, yeah. And then about half hour later, I was like, God damn it, why can't I get a decent dinosaur, not an aquatic one? Because I had no water near me, so that happened. And he said, why, what dinosaur do you want? And I was like, one so I can start recording. And he went, I'll give you I can't remember the one that we planted, but he gave me that one, so I was like, okay. And all he wanted was 10 iron, so I was happy with that, because I had like 54 iron, so 10 iron wasn't gonna be missed that much. So, yeah. I'll probably ask him if he has a channel. If he does, I'll link it in the description or in the annotation. And I'm just curious what this is actually, because on the minimap it looks like a massive alligator or crocodile. Apparently it is a wooden plesiosaurus or plesiosaur, whatever it is. What's in this chest? Nothing. See, some chests are unblocked, and so I'm not pretty much griefing. I'm just curious to see if they're blocked or anything. Some chests I won't go in case people are there. Like that one with the glass house when I was going through it. It looked like it was fully intact, which means somebody was just storing it, so I didn't really want to go in them chests, so I didn't. I think that fountain didn't go the way he wanted it to go, or somebody's griefed it. I'm not going to block it up for him because he might have wanted it like that, or she, depending on what who they are. Looks like we're not going to find any cows, so I'm just going to break my legs there. I'm there. There is a chicken, but he don't eat chicken. He's a fussy eater, that dinosaur. Don't want to kill other dinosaurs to get food for him, because that technically is griefing, because I'm stealing their dinosaurs. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode in a minute or so, because I think this episode is going to be a bit too long out, and it's going to take forever to render. So, yeah. So, anyway, this is an awesome server, like I said. You should check it out. If you want to find me on the server, you can find me, just don't grief me. This place actually looks like it's quite intact, so there is lots of obsidian, and it's a nether portal. In other words, somebody was mean enough to what's it called? Grease somebody by putting a nether portal in the house, or the person put it there themselves. So there's a cow. We found a cow. Yeah. So the server IP will be in the description or on the screen right now in an annotation, or I don't know. Just die, cow, die. Just die. Thank you. We got free beef from that actually. So if we cook that, that should give us more food for it. Well, I'm just gonna do /home, and going to put one raw beef in there, just to see if it how much it does, because the cooked beef does about 50 food for it. So what does a single one of raw beef do? 40. So it's not that much. So let's just put it all in, and there we go. He's got some food now. I'm not gonna get out now. If I do this, and then he can't get out, and then just destroy that, and then that, and then destroy that. Oh, I got him all back. Because it's one of them where it automatically stacks in front of you, so if it's close enough though. Anyway, so thanks for watching. If you like the series, remember to hit that like button, and I'll see you later, guys. Remember to join the server. It highly helps the server person out, and remember to support the mod. So thanks for watching. Goodbye. I'm gonna wait for this. Yeah, that was actually good timing. I was about to say I was gonna wait for this helmet to be done. Right, goodbye. I look badass.